So originally this was just really supposed to be a review of Pepsi Zero Karaage Senyou. It is a Pepsi flavor from Japan that I ordered like 10 weeks ago, finally showed up. It's made to pair with karaage, which is, if you're unaware, like a fried chicken nuggets almost from Japan. Very good. They've formulated this to not overpower the flavor so you still taste the karaage. I don't know, sounds good. I made the mistake of ordering Grubhub instead of picking this up myself. And it's just been one big fail. So, we'll get into that. This is from Silverlake Ramen. And I wasn't originally gonna bash them, but they did something wrong that I'm just kind of mind blown on. They gave me chopsticks. Kind of neat. I can't eat with chopsticks. So I've got a fork and a knife. Here's my karaage chicken and rice bowl. Looks really good. It's got like a garlic aioli on it, teriyaki sauce. There's rice under there. I think that's some sort of ginger. Sounds good. I asked for the sauce on the side so I could get just a clean piece of chicken, and so the sauce wouldn't ruin the chicken if it sat around too long, which it did. So I asked for the sauces on the side. They gave me sides of sauce, but they still put sauce on. I don't know, guys. Let's get our stupid selfie thumbnail before we try this here. Maybe? I don't know. What do people want to see with the bottle? I mean, that's the idea, right? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's try the Pepsi before we dig into that. That's supposed to be the star of the show here. Interestingly, it's clear. They added no coloring to it. Fun fact, Pepsi has no natural color. They put the brown color in there. It's not brown. That's why there's the Crystal Pepsi, which is the exact same thing without the coloring added. But people go gaga over it because you're all stupid. I don't know. Huh. It smells like a zero sugar Pepsi, but with a, I don't know, something very aromatic almost. It tastes like a weaker zero sugar Pepsi, which is, I guess, what they're going for. Yeah, but there's something to it. It's, the smell's different, the taste, it's almost, I said aromatic, but it's got like this freshness to it almost. I think I'm going crazy. I'd read the ingredients, but this is legitimately like from Japan, not imported and sold here, so I have no idea. 0 calorie. Anyways, let's try this karaage bowl. I ordered this at 5 o'clock on Grubhub. Said it would get here at 5:50. It got here at 7:09. So I don't know how long this has been sitting around. Over an hour. Really, really disappointing. Let's start by just grabbing a piece of this karaage. It looks like it's dark meat chicken, breaded, fried. Really, really, really good. Even having been sitting around for an hour. Delicious, holy cow. I don't know that this is necessary. I don't get the point. Let's get some with the rice, a little bit of everything now. It's really good. It's more exciting than the soda, which is what I got this for, but. Really good garlic aioli on it. You know, this is good. It's not overpowering. It pairs well with it. They're not wrong. I don't know that a regular Pepsi Zero wouldn't, but they wouldn't have come out with this if they didn't think they were onto something, right? They go a little crazy with flavors over in Japan, which I love. I love Japan. I love Japan. The YouTube dream is to pull a PewDiePie and, just become a multimillionaire and go live in Japan. Would be the best. How am I supposed to eat that? They give you chopsticks. What are you gonna do? Just put that whole thing in your mouth? Come on. Come on, guys. A little bit of sweet, super savory. Delicious fried chicken. I'd love to try it fresh. I'm gonna have to go and actually eat there. If it's this good after having been sitting around for over an hour, probably close to 2 hours, at least an hour and a half. It's spectacular. I can't imagine how good it is fresh. Really good. Silverlake Ramen, Charlotte, North Carolina. Pepsi Karaage Senyou, which I guess translates to pairs with karage. Or served with karage or something like that. It's really good. Speaking of Japanese, right? If you're still watching this, I'm like obsessed with anime. I've turned into a major weeb over the past, I don't know, how long's it been? 7 years? 8 years? Good God. I watch way too much anime. So, you know what? Forget what I'm watching this season. What are we watching next season? That's what we really need to talk about, right? If you happen to watch me and you're into this stuff, let me know what you're watching now, what your favorites are, what you're going to be watching. I love watching the seasonal stuff. Let's see here. Alright, fall 2022. I see Chainsaw Man. That's got the most followers on my anime list. I guess that's well known, super anticipated. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it though. So I watched Chainsaw Man. I finally watched Mob Psycho 100. I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm ready for the final one. I mean, guys, there's a bite of chicken for every bite. There's so much chicken on here. This was the large bowl. This one's $12, at least on the delivery app. There's a smaller one for $8. I wonder what that size is. Because this feels like a small bowl, but there's a lot of meat. Anyways. Spy Family comes back. Second part of that season. If there's any anime, if you've never watched any of this, and you want something relatively normal but kind of cute, funny, a little bit of action, Spy Family. Go watch it. I promise you'll love it. My Hero Academia is back. That was one I would have said. It's kind of fallen apart as it's continued. I don't have super high hopes for this season, but I'm in too deep and it's still pretty good. I'm watching that. And there's a bunch of stuff I haven't heard of. And there's a good chance I'll end up trying some of them and liking them, so I'll keep you posted throughout the season. God, that brought back Pop Team Epic. I don't need to watch that. Yeah, we'll see. But those are the main ones I'm watching. I'm looking forward to those. So yeah, let me know what you're watching if that's your thing in the comments there. Also got some normal, real people shows I'm gonna start watching. I'll tell you about those too. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's true. It doesn't have that extra aftertaste of Pepsi. It goes away pretty quick. I like that. That's a good pairing. Pepsi Karaage Senyou, Karaage Bowl, Silverlake Ramen here in Charlotte. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more like this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what anime you're watching. Or if I'm just a dirty weeb and you would never touch anime, that's okay too. I still love you. Hit that like button if you liked the video. I appreciate you guys. Take care.